When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Good morning, Lombard. Morning announcements are coming at you.
Good morning out there, Lombard staff and students. It's High Five Friday, and we all deserve to celebrate. So what are you celebrating today? Again, make sure that you share those celebrations. We are experiencing big emotions in this building. May is tough. We're exhausted, but we're also excited. Some of us are feeling, again, a lot more, I just think, tension. We've been together, for many months, and sometimes it becomes kind of that family atmosphere where we have more conflict. So let's really take some time today, let go of those negative feelings, and let's celebrate something good. I'd love for you to share any celebrations with me, and maybe you're also celebrating each other. So please share those celebrations. If you have to have a homeroom shout-out board or something, please make sure that you, again, are sharing the good. I also want to have an expectation. In this building, there should never be a time that a student is, again, using a nonverbal gesture or using the R word or anything that would mock or make fun of someone with, again, a different need or a disability. Most of the time, I hate even that word disability because I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but most of the time, anybody who has a different type of obstacle or a difference, a lot of times those individuals are our most resilient, our hardest workers, because they have had to overcome some tough things. I don't need any of our students making life any harder, and I don't want any of our students hurting others through those unkind words. I know many of you are thinking you're joking. There is no time to joke about that. It is a part of bullying. So we are having some extreme consequences in our office for those individuals. We'll have some learning opportunities and reflection, but we are putting students in school as well as having conversations with the home. So staff, if you catch those individuals that are doing that, this is my message to our student body. We at Lombard Middle School create an inclusive environment where all people should feel safe and included. And those kind of gestures and comments are not a part of Lombard Middle School. So let go of that. Those don't happen anymore. And if they do, you now know there will be consequences. All the students and staff that have been affected by those choices of our students, I do apologize. At this time, though, we are on a mission to make sure that we are building each other up and not tearing each other down. Staff, I did send a powerful video from Mrs. Hinkle's daughter, who created this many years ago. Some of you actually might be at the age that she was when she created this video, but she talks about ending the R word instead of, again, being mean and maybe even using aggression to try to tell people not to use it. She decided to create a campaign. There are bracelets she had that she shared with others. There were signs, there were banners, and then she created this video. What a powerful way, again, to be a leader and making sure we show people that together we can create a really kind school and community and world. So I did share that with you, staff, and feel free to stop in and connect with Mrs. Hinkle because she would love to be able to share just her daughter's experience with this campaign. We do have some birthdays to celebrate. Just a reminder, we need to make sure that we are turning in our library books as we wrap up the school year. Mrs. Rappenecker is doing her inventory, so please turn that in. And if you had science night projects, please pick those up today so you can take those home. It is time to celebrate some birthdays.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean, eh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were.
And we hope you have an amazing birthday. And now let's hear what's on the lunch menu for today.
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch.
For today, it's a sausage pizza, orange, steamed green beans, your vegetable juice, a sugar cookie, and your choice of white or chocolate milk. It is time for our last responsibility winners, and then we'll move to creativity for the final few weeks. Creativity winners are students that will be demonstrating creativity. Also staff, if you have the t-shirt, please design that based on just your homeroom's creativity. And then also the little t-shirts go to students that are demonstrating that character trait. So now let's celebrate those students. If your name's on the announcements, please stop down to get your certificate.
All that shout out loud. Stomp your feet to the ground. All that shout out loud. Sing them high to the cloud. Weekend celebration. This is your celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times.
Congratulations to all of those winners, and I want to let you know this one we're kind of adding some different things. So yesterday, number 8, you will be receiving some chips during the lunch hour for your being on time and being present. Now this one is going to be, so 6th grade, if the student is present and on time in your homeroom class right now, those 6th grade students get to go outside today for recess. So staff, on your list today, I'll try to clarify that on that spreadsheet. You will just add the student names that were not on time for homeroom, as well as are not present. So you will put, again, instead of the students that will be receiving the award today, I'll make sure the students that are not, they'll be with me during the lunch hour, just reflecting on the importance of arriving on time to school. And then our 5th grade, we will be doing a recess, an extra one. So stay tuned. I'll probably be doing it during the 7th period, but some recommendations said maybe those last 15 minutes. So stay tuned, 5th grade, but that will be an extra recess as well today. And then 6th grade will earn that recess at lunch. So we'll change this up different times. There's going to be different treats, different snacks, but we're just concentrating. And then staff, I will be asking you to give me kind of a heads up so we can make that competition, because the trophies arrived for that punctuality trophy. So I'm going to see if we have any classes that are close to earning our first punctuality trophy award. Let the celebration begin. I hope everyone has an absolutely fantastic Friday. And as always, Zephyrs, go be great.
Today